Welcome to Board Game Satirical News. I'm your host, Mike.
I'm your host, Nick. Mike doesn't look different. All right, let's get to the news.
During the Dice Tower Summer Spectacular, Stephen Bonacore, the loud personality president of Stronghold Games, announced his retirement, setting Sidney Engelstein as new director of game development for Stronghold Games.
Stephen Bonacore has looked like a Florida retiree his whole life, so it's nice to see him finally step into the role he was always destined to play.
I doubt it's the last we'll see of him. I can only assume he will take up flute playing, luring alligators away from golf courses like a Florida man Pied Piper.
In all seriousness, though, many congrats to Bonacore for having a wonderful career in our hobby. Now that Stephen Bonacore is retired, it's officially time to pass on the title of P.T. Barnum of board games, and Jamie Stegmaier is primed to take on that role.
Jamie has announced a new Stonemaier game, Pendulum, designed by Travis Jones, which was teased as Project Sand, and he's doing a slow reveal about the game through designer diaries.
Jamie really knows how to build hype for a game, and Pendulum is going to be a simultaneous, turnless, real-time worker placement game. Fun fact, all of those words strung together don't make any sense.
But that doesn't matter, it's Stonemaier Games, so everyone has already decided that it's the best game ever, or it's straight up trash.
Some really cool news for our more adventurous board gamers dropped recently as Niantic, the company behind Pokemon Go, released Catan World Explorers.
This will use a system similar to Pokemon Go, which will reward gamers for venturing out into the physical world to gain resources and make settlements out of their city's landmarks.
Where you live might mean there's an abundance of one type of resource while having a scarcity of other types of resources. And that's where trading comes in. Back in the day, you'd have to go to the park to meet up with that shady guy from high school to buy a dime bag so you can go ride the lightning with Soupy Dan and Bronco Bill. But now you gotta meet up with Kyle to see how many sheep he's willing to part with for that sweet, sweet wood.
Catan World Explorers is finally going to give board gamers a chance to get out into the world like never before, and their enthusiasm for the great outdoors will be on full display. I can only imagine it's going to look a little like this.
Does anybody have any sheep? So adventurers, just remember, if you're out there trying to build the longest road possible, please wear a mask.
And speaking of hygiene, it just sucks that board games have to get touched so much. During this time of COVID-19, board gamers have had to put a halt on game nights due to the close proximity of people playing and all that contact with the game.
Game players around the world have been struggling to hold off meeting up for game nights, especially as summer hits and a slew of new games have been hitting friendly local game stores. Luckily, Monopomy is here to help anyone struggling to avoid meeting up for game night.
Thanks for calling the Monopomy Antisocial by Design line. How can I help you?
I'm just really struggling. My friends are meeting up for a game night and they have some early releases from Gen Con.
Oh yes, all those games that they have that you'll be able to buy for yourself like a week from now, right?
Listen, FOMO is a real thing and I don't want all my friends learning the best strategies before I even get there.
I know this can be tough, but maybe you can try playing a digital game. Lots of these new and even pre-releases are available on Tabletopia these days.
It's not the same. I need to feel again. I get to shuffle no cards. I get to roll no dice. I don't even get to do that thing where I'm just constantly shuffling chips and Splendor and trying to do those cool riffle shuffles I see on like World Series of Poker. I can't ever do it, but I keep trying. It's not the same. A screen. It's cold. It's empty.
You're right. We feel isolated right now. It's true, but it will be worth it. I promise. Just let that shelf of shame grow, and then when this is over, you're gonna have so many new games to play, you won't know what to do with yourself.
There's no fun in that. I'm stuck inside instead of choosing to be inside. There are no victory points in my kitchen. I don't get bonus points for rewatching The Office. Again, I need games. That's it.
Make your life a game. Create an area you control in the house. Roll the dice by going to the store. You want an engine builder? Then finally restore that 86 Camaro that's sitting in your garage you've been waiting to use as a chance to reconnect with your dad. Take walks and make it your very own stroll and write. You want a salad? Boom! Point salad. It never has to end.
I mean, some of those things do sound pretty fun. Gamify my life. And I'm the only one with the strat, so I will crush all my friends.
Exactly. Not what I was going for, but you know, if feeling superior to your friends is an important part of this hobby for you, then you go be the best isolator out there.
That's right. I'm the best. Thank you, Monopomy. You just did me a huge solid.
I'm glad. And just remember, from Monopomy to you, we've always got your back.
Monopomy!
From me to you. Monopomy.
Finally, we have Content Creator Corner, where we find a board game content creator that we really enjoy and we highlight them for you.
And today we have Our Family Plays Games.
Starla and Mick run a YouTube channel all about their favorite games, and they focus on family and fun.
Hi everybody, I'm Starla.
I'm Mick.
And we are
Our Family Plays Games.
And today, we want to do kind of a deeper dive into the game that brought us into the hobby.
Catan.
And we've talked about it, you know, we mentioned it on the list and everything. But because we love this game so much,
Yes.
we thought it deserved some more attention, you know, when we really get into the details on why this is the one.
They frequent board game breakfasts on the Dice Tower and even have been asked to do reviews for them, and we just really enjoy their casual energy and style.
Their content is very conversational, which suits us if you've ever watched anything we've ever done. So we think if you like their brothers Murph, you'll like Our Family Plays Games even more.
They keep it fun and breezy, and that makes their content go down easy, and that's why they are our featured folks on Content Creator Corner.
It's also nuts because Our Family Plays Games was just on Good Morning America.
Yeah, just like teaching Michael Strahan how to play Ticket to Ride.
I know, it's awesome.
So rad.
And also, like, Mick and Starla are just like, they're just relationship goals. They're so wonderful.
Well, anyway, folks, that is our show. Be sure to put your favorite bits of board game news in the comments below. And until next time, that has been the news
According to us.
Hey, man. Hey, if you got a toothpick, I'll give you a sheet.
Thank you so much for watching that Board Game Satirical News. If you want to watch the last Board Game Satirical News, check out this video down here. And that video is something that YouTube thinks you'll like. Green screen, back to something else. I don't know, Mike, do something in editing. Also subscribe while you're here.